Hello everyone, I'm RecV5,
And I am Sandman99.
and welcome back to Hot Shots Golf Out of Bounds.
Yeah.
Today we are doing some challenge mode.
Well, basically, you mean today we are playing tournaments.
Yes, because we have 10 of them to do, plus the versus mode at the end.
My God, that's a lot of tournaments.
That's a lot of tournaments, yes, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 18 holes.
Wow.
So,
you're not going to be doing that versus mode today.
no, definitely not. But, you know, it is what it is. I guess I'll just kind of start to work through these, and we get as far as we get.
Don't be so serious, eh?
And this is an expert-only course, so I have to do expert-only for this tournament.
Ah. That's why you chose that guy.
Yep. Although I like Dino anyways, actually. I like the high shot trajectory, I like the lots of spin. Not necessarily the biggest fan of the lack of control, but, you know, what can you do? We'll see how I do doing this versus how I was doing it with Kate. Since they're fairly similar, just Dino has a high shot trajectory and more spin, while Kate has a mid shot trajectory and shitloads and shitloads of control.
Oh.
Of course, a lot of this too depends on how I'm doing too, because I've actually been playing a lot of Hot Shots Golf 2 lately, of all things.
Wow. Why?
Yeah. Because I'm thinking about maybe doing a mini-series where I try to get the highest scores that I possibly can.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. Now-
Starting off with a par 5 right out of the gate here, hey?
Yep, but it's this course, so you gotta be careful.
And you're searching for a way to get to the green in 2.
Well, I don't know if I'll get to the green in 2, but I'm more or less looking to hit the ball as far as I can down the fairway and not hit it into a hazard or something with this wind.
Nice shot.
And we see we actually pushed that off to the right because Dino doesn't have the best control rating.
Well, it looks like it worked out.
Yeah, it's actually going to make the hole shorter because I pushed it off to the right.
Yeah. So there you go. You might be able to make it in 2.
I can definitely make it in 2 with this 3-wood and that tailwind and the downhill lie.
Wow. Okay. Well,
Assuming Dino hits it straight. If he does another push like that, we'll probably miss the green to the right. Oop. There we go. That's about as good as we can hit it.
well, that turned out pretty good.
Now this green. You could get an eagle. Goes down. Left, maybe?
Yeah, it's definitely left. But how much left?
I read.
Well, about that much.
Yeah,
Eagle!
Not bad.
that's a good way to start.
Yeah.
Actually, I was shocked, actually,
Yeah,
how...
but everybody got an eagle on that hole, though. So,
Oh, yeah, well,
that's,
you know.
like, yawn.
Yeah. Well, see, everybody except for the 9th place guy.
Yeah.
But, you know, I don't know. I was surprised at how similar the putting is in this game compared to Hot Shots Golf 2. I have to say, after playing the 2 games back-to-back, I was actually very surprised.
Well, I would suppose that they reuse some of the game mechanics from one game to the next, right?
Yeah, well, the putting feels different game to game. Like, for example, Hot Shots Golf 3 putting feels very different from this game, which is why if I play that game, I get all screwed up all the time. But, like, I think they tweak the physics each game, and if they go back and forth on something, it's almost like you can tell, right? Because, like, Hot Shots Golf 2 putting actually does really feel kind of similar to this game. In spite of the fact that I'm using the advanced swing system and it uses a different input system, right? Like, physics-wise, it feels similar. Of course, reading winds is what's going to screw me up today, because it's in meters per second here, whereas it's in miles per hour in that game.
Well, all you need to know here is that this is just near the top of the scale for wind strength, right?
Good shot.
Because I think that it tops out at 9 in this, right?
Yeah, it's like 9 point something actually that it tops out at.
Oh.
But it never goes above that. And I don't know what that is in freedom units. I kind of had to learn wind speeds independently for all of these games, right? That's really uphill and I might have hit that too hard.
Yeah, you hit that a little too hard. Well, if you wanted to do some arithmetic gymnastics, you could, in theory, convert meters per second to kilometers per hour.
Yep.
And then that would be a unit that kind of makes more sense, right? But it would be, you know, like a little bit of mental gymnastics, because that's not just a multiple of 10 conversion, because it involves time.
Yeah.
Which is basically 60 seconds to a minute.
Yep.
All that kind of stuff, right? So you'd have to figure out, you know, how many meters per hour, I guess, based on your meters per second, right?
Well,
So you'd probably have to multiply that by 3,600.
That's right. Yeah, 3,600.
And then multiply it or divide it by
It rolled.
1,000 or something to get kilometers per hour,
Yep.
right?
Left, maybe?
Left? No, that doesn't read left. I read it as right.
I don't know. That looks like it goes left for a bit and then right.
Well, maybe it is left though. Look at how sharp the initial
Yeah.
left brake is.
That's an ugly looking putt. Well, that's an ugly looking putt.
No, I was right with my gut instinct. It was definitely a right. I should have trusted my gut.
Oh, that was a pretty difficult putt anyway.
It's nothing.
Well, it just goes to show your caddy tip's not always right. You should trust your gut. Trust your gut. Don't be like me. Trust your gut.
See, if you were playing outlaw golf now, you'd be able to abuse your caddy, right?
Yeah, you saw some of that, and you're a real big fan.
I thought it was hilarious because they have a mechanic in there. I forget now exactly what it's called, but it's something like composure.
Yep.
And if your player, if you fuck up while you're playing the game, your character or your player loses composure and then plays worse, right?
Yeah.
But you can regain composure by doing things to abuse your caddy, right?
Yeah.
Down slow?
And I'm not sure exactly how the rules, like whether there's a limit to how much of that you can do, you know?
Yep.
But yeah, it's like there's a sort of like a scale of composure going from like very confident down to like extremely frustrated or something like that.
I see.
Yeah. That I don't know that though. I looked on GOG. I couldn't find those games listed anywhere. There was 2 of them, right? And they came out about the same time as the early Hot Shots Golf games did.
Yeah.
Like Hot Shots Golf 1 and 2 kind of thing. They were around that time, around 2000, right?
Probably would have to go looking for a disc copy then.
Yeah, maybe. But there was 2 of them.
See, did I take enough off that to avoid the rough? No. Yep,
Yes.
barely.
By a few inches, yeah. But the reason I even knew about the existence of that game at all is because there was a guy on Odyssey playing that.
Ah,
Yeah.
I see.
I can't remember his name now. Otherwise, I guess I'd probably end up giving him a free plug, but yeah.
Good shot.
It happened to be one of those things that came up in the browser when I was, like looking for something to watch one day, right?
Yep.
And I thought, I've never heard of that game before, and I watched a little bit of it, and I laughed. It was funny.
Goes up. Left, maybe?
No, it's not left. It's not left, okay? It's not left. Alright. Like, you have this one little tiny break to the left at the beginning. Right? And then it's mostly break right near the end. And it's going to slow down towards the end.
Yeah. Because even though in the Hot Shots Golf Series at times some of the players have had their antics where they'll have like a little tantrum on the green or whatever.
Yep.
I mean, that's mild compared to the behavior of the golfers in Outlaw Golf, right?
Yeah.
I guess your caddy didn't want to run all the way out there. She's out there already.
Yeah, they have a little bit of that starting in Hot Shots Golf 4. Well, we pulled that one to the left. Hopefully that's not so far to the left that it hits that bunker. No, we'll miss it by a couple yards. You know, this is a really dangerous fucking green.
Yeah, really, eh? You'd almost be better off being short than long.
Except if you're short.
Well, what is it better to hit out of a bunker, or is it better to hit it after dropping it, after putting it in the water?
Yeah. Well, actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to not play the wind here and try to play this over to the left side.
Hit the biggest part of the green possible.
Yeah. Because I don't feel comfortable with this particular club hitting this pin.
Well, the way that green is shaped, it's like a dome too, right? Like if you overhit this, it's going to roll right off the back.
I mean, I could try a super backspin 8-iron, and if I hit this perfectly, I might be able to do it. But if I don't hit this perfectly, if I don't get my super backspin... No, if I don't get my super backspin, I will, with the 8-iron, I will hit the front of the green and go into the bunker.
Okay, well, do it then.
Alright. So we're going in the bunker. Oh, no, I managed to clear the bunker.
You barely made it onto the front edge.
You know what saved me there? High shot trajectory.
That's hard. For the bird. Goes up.
Wow. That's a wickedly tough putt, too. And severely downhill afterwards, right?
Yep. Oop. Should have gone with my initial estimate.
You know what? I think you did well there just to not have that run away from you after it passed the hole, right? That's what I was looking to happen, is if you hit it hard enough to make it over that dome, it would just pick up speed and run right off the other side, right?
Well, you get a feel for these things, though, right? As you play, with experience over time, right? And I'm not.
I'll tell you, I was nervous enough for both of us.
You were overly nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't, like, too nervous about that. It's just, mostly you just wanna...
Nice shot.
There, hopefully that comes out a touch to the right, because I'm playing this really hard to the left. I want to be able to see around these trees. I might not be able to see around them anyways, but... Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to see around them anyways. Well, I can kind of see around them, actually.
Well, the wind is in your favor, too, if you wanted to play a fade shot, too, right?
Yeah, and look at the slope on my ball. I kind of have to.
Yeah.
Okay, but let's take a look at this here first so I can get a sense of distance. Alright, I think I'm going to have to aim, like, over here with that slope.
But anyway, I don't know that I would play Outlaw Golf because I'm not really
Nice shot.
that huge of a fan of the video game golfing thing that I would actually play a lot of these myself, because I'm far too obsessed with the you know, Fallout 4 kind of
For
thing,
the
right?
bird. Goes down.
I used to play the early Hot Shots golf games a lot, but
Yeah, you used to be big into them.
yeah, but once the sandboxing adventure type games came out, well, and I got into those, then you know, like, I didn't play golf so much anymore after that.
I guess too, it depends on what you just happen to be doing, right?
Well, the thing is that those games can also take take so much time because they're so replayable, right?
Yep.
And you know, that's what I find is that even though I have nothing better to do most days now, I still spend more time playing Fallout 4 than anything else, right?
Yeah.
Even after more than 10 years, I still absolutely love that game.
Well, I think what got me into golf and what keeps me into golf is that it only takes about 20 minutes to play a round of Hot Shots golf.
Great shot.
And so, even if you're particularly busy on a given day, you can still get your round in.
Yeah.
That's actually going to roll back down that hill.
Wow, look at that, eh?
Might have a complex putt, though.
Every putt on this course is complex, I think. Oh my god.
That's to the right.
It's okay. It'll be okay. I know, you're just traumatized looking at this, right?
This causes me trauma just looking at these breaks on these greens. They're just ridiculous.
Ah.
I mean, you had to play that break a ridiculous amount for a 2-foot putt.
Well, at least we're still in the lead.
Yeah.
If I was a little better at putting or maybe a little better at shot making. Okay, we got our super backspin. We should be able to carry the bunker.
But anyway...
Will we stop before the other bunker, though?
Yeah. But anyway, I don't know when they will ever come out with the next Fallout game, but until they do, I'll be playing Fallout 4, and then hopefully the next one will be as good as Fallout 4 was.
Hopefully the next one is good as the last.
Yeah. And if it isn't, then I guess I'll be playing Fallout 4 for a long, long time.
Well, there's no shortage of mods for it anyways.
No, actually, there's always new mods coming out for it, and even new adventure mods. And I think that I need to do a Fallout 4 folder backup again here. I haven't done one in a while. But the next time I do that, I'm thinking about installing one of those new adventure mods that I saw that came out recently.
Maybe I should have taken a 3-wood. I thought I'd be fine with the power shot 4-wood, but...
Well, you know what? This is your third shot on the par 5. You're not doing too bad.
Ugh, crappy power percentage.
Oh well, that'll be an easy birdie anyway. Or about as easy as it ever gets on this course anyhow.
Yeah, well, that's why you hit those bunker shots hard, though, right? You don't try to baby them out of the bunker. And again, generally speaking, I tend to hit them with like a rate of whatever expected power you need divided by 2 would sort of approximate where you need to be. Yeah, I think I'm going to hit the 3-wood here. Just because I don't want to hit with that bush in my way.
Good shot.
That might be a little far to the left. He pulled that. Yeah, it's fine. Maybe I took too much off that. I only hit that 95% hard.
Don't get overexcited.
This isn't a bad place to be, though.
Good
Let's see how that
shot.
works. Nice.
Wow. Well, look at that.
How's that from 220 yards out?
Yeah.
Birdie chance.
Can you do it?
Down slope.
Look before you shoot.
Nice birdie.
Now this is good.
Yeah, that was probably... Not only does Dino have a natural shot shape that favors that particular green angle, but that was just a really good wind direction.
What, this another par 5?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a long course. I don't know if I can actually hit it over these trees. I'm just gonna try, and this could end horribly. Totally destroy my round. But we are fairly far back. We're further back than we are on the front tees for this, so maybe. Thing is, though, maybe it's better to take an angle over here. Just because I might be able to get a better view of things from here.
Shot.
Yep,
Well,
we can hit over those trees.
You made it over the trees.
Am I gonna stop on the fairway?
Yeah, looks like the fairway slopes up a little bit there.
Yep.
In addition to the, you were hitting it into a wind, right?
Yep. That tree's kind of in the way. I was hoping to be kind of aiming between the gap of the trees here,
Yep.
which is why I hit that shot the way I did, but
It didn't quite land where you wanted it to.
didn't quite land where I
You
wanted
wanted
it
to be a little more left.
Yeah. Well, I could hit a driver here and try to put it between this tree, close tree, and that far tree and hit the back hill and then chip on, or I could choke up. Because Dino can't hit a fade really well. So I don't really want to attempt anything too...
I don't think you can go too far wrong by aiming right about where you're aiming there.
Yeah, I just want to make sure I commit to it, because if I don't, then I'll hit the slope that will make me slide
Yeah.
into the water on the right.
Your ball's sitting on the slope that's going to make your shot fly to the left too, right?
Yep. But I'm going to try to use that to help me hit a fade around that tree.
Ah.
Because currently I'm actually aiming right at the left branches of that tree.
Mm-hmm.
Nice shot.
Well, okay. That didn't go too badly.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
That shows up. Is it close?
Nicely on.
I actually hit a
You do it?
Carefully does it.
draw there to clear the mound.
That's to the
Yeah.
right.
You scored a birdie.
Now this is good.
Well, looks like you're being challenged, but so far you've been doing pretty well.
Yeah, well, basically, I'd say my advice to you, if you want to play the harder courses for the tournament modes against the AI and not lose, you just need to not get bogeys. Just don't get bogeys. Make par.
Yeah, that's a good rule of thumb for any golf game, though, really, right? I mean, that's like that old line in this old boxing movie I saw many, many years ago, where somehow a woman ended up being this guy's corner person,
Yep.
and he's out there in the first round, and he's having kind of a rough time, and he comes back and sits on the stool, and she says to him, "You need to not get hit so much."
It's
You
good
know,
advice.
She says, "Hit, but don't get hit." Can't remember what that movie was called now, but it was a comedy way back in the 1970s about a boxer who somehow ended up with this meddling woman controlling his career, right?
Yep. Alright, so this is complex because it's a tiered green, but the tiered green has a drop-off here.
Yeah.
So normally what you do if you're in a bad situation like this with a crappy slope on your ball is you aim towards the back of the tiered green and you approach from the back.
Okay.
But because we can't really do that, we kind of have to aim at the fringe here and cut between the tiers. I'm going to try to hit a super backspin fade into this headwind.
Okay.
I'll need the super backspin, I think, to get over the front mound anyways, if I don't get it. Well, actually, I might not hit the fade. I might just go with Dino's natural slight draw shot shape because of the front edge of the green there. But I'm going to try to cut between the two tiers. If I fail this badly, I might roll into the back bunker. If I don't get super backspin, I'll roll into the front bunker.
Great.
Probably going to hit the front bunker.
Ooh. Oh, almost kicked it up on there, and now it's going to roll back in there.
Yeah, we just needed more loft. Even with the high shot trajectory, right? That was just one of those kinds of shots.
Oh, well, look at that. That's popping up.
Yeah, Windows is giving you a notification while we're trying to record here.
Yeah, well, it's that virus checker thing, right?
Goes up.
Yeah, you used to be able to turn that off at one point in an earlier version of Windows. They don't let you anymore.
Yeah, now it's got to, like, put up a little pop-up there that tells you, no, we didn't find any viruses. And then it goes away again. Right?
Yeah.
But it still pops up in the middle of whatever it is that you happen to be doing, right?
Well, that's okay. I was doing my little personal project with the thing that I was working on. I was building this web page, and I was trying to make sure it ran on ridiculously old web browsers that nobody uses anymore. And I went to install, because I was testing on a Windows system, because I just happened to be on a Windows system at the time. I know, I usually use Linux, right?
Yeah.
But I just happened to be on a Windows system at a time. And I went to install Firefox 1.5 from like 2006. And it wouldn't let me reinstall Firefox 2005. It told me installation of this application is blocked. I'm like, what the hell? Why? So I went and had to install Firefox 1.5.0.1. And that was perfectly fine.
So it just didn't like that particular version.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Carefully does it.
But clearly somebody manually must have flagged that at some point and been like, yeah, you can't install this anymore. For some reason, in history, I hit that too hard.
You scored a birdie.
Now this is good.
But yet I was able to install Firefox 1.0 and Firefox 2.0.
A bit breezy.
I tell you, there's a lot of stuff on modern browsers that we tend to take for granted that aren't available on those old things. I would love to hit a full power shot here, but if I hit a full power shot, I have a feeling that my control is going to go to shit, and then I'm going to hit that tree.
Okay, but you don't want to not hit that tree.
Nice shot.
Did I hit that bunker just now? Maybe.
No, you couldn't hit it quite far enough.
I can't hit it far enough.
Aim carefully.
Aim carefully. Well, we're going to hit a 3-iron into this stiff-ass headwind. We've got a very large slope on our ball.
Great shot.
Oh, I was a little too far to the right. I even aimed a little to the left, but I guess I didn't aim quite enough to the left.
This is difficult. Get your hand steady now. Could die.
Oh,
Nice.
no problem. Right?
Goes down.
Yeah, well, anybody can play par golf,
This
but
is not.
doing better than par golf is where the hard part comes in. I say that, and nobody in this tournament is playing par golf.
Okay.
It's really windy.
Yeah, it's really windy. But there's a danger to playing this too far to the left.
Shot.
Oh,
I don't know, you have to be pretty damn precise in order to hit that.
wow, you're really plugged there, too.
That's okay. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Attacking the hole, are we?
See? You're on.
Get it in. You can do
Get it in.
Can you do it?
That's to the right. Nice.
Yeah, that's a
par.
pretty hard green to approach.
It's not.
Yeah,
Especially
it is.
given that wind direction.
Well, it looks like everybody else is above par here.
You want to put it over there, pal? Good luck.
So it looks as though you're going to win this round anyway.
Yeah, somehow.
Well, you got a 9-shot lead with like 3 holes left, so
Nice shot.
See, that's a push to the right. But I'm hoping that I can get enough velocity here that I won't roll down this hill and into that bunker.
Don't get overexcited.
That's actually an old habit. They didn't used to show you your power shots left on the UI. You had to activate the power shot thing in order to see how many you had left.
oh,
Old legacy habit. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to play this too aggressively, but I don't want to be on the left side of the green. Basically, you can see this green is actually half the width it looks, because if you hit it anywhere on the blue slope, you're going to roll into the bunker. That was actually a really shitty hit shot. That was really poor on my part. But we still hit the desired area.
The result was okay.
Upward slope. That's to the right.
I hit that a little too hard.
You scored a birdie.
This is just the beginning.
Yeah, you're running away with this now.
See, you're looking at it as you're running away with it. I'm looking at it as maybe I can redeem this round and still score double digits if I'm careful. This is actually a really short hole, so... We
Great.
push that to the right. Hopefully the wind will blow me back in play. Yep.
Well, your caddy didn't like that shot.
I don't know. Are the woods over there out of bounds? I have no idea. This whole fucking hole is out of bounds. I don't know what her problem was. I think we can do this.
Just have to get around that Dr. Seuss looking tree there, hey?
That's not a problem for Dino. His natural shot shape goes around it. Gotta take some off that. I hit that too hard. Hopefully I didn't hit that too hard still. If I did, we're going off the green.
Well, note you're going to spin it back a little bit, but you're going to have a really long putt.
That's hard.
Yeah, I didn't intend to hit it that
That is
hard.
a very long, narrow green. Wow.
Yep.
Birdie chance. Goes up.
I'm happy to have this opportunity, though.
Good, huh?
Oh, that was really close.
Oh.
Carefully does it.
Yeah, if I'd have hit a better shot there, we could have birdied
Nice
this.
Yeah.
Mas too bad.
Oh, well.
Well, now you're ahead by 11.
Here, good luck.
Thank you.
Good luck. Good
You
luck.
want to put it over there, pal?
Okay, that's a kind of delicate wind, so we want to give ourselves a little bit of room on the right. Because we don't want to hit that bunker. Of course, that's a really narrow point to aim for because it's got a downward slope on both sides. I might be able to make that with Kate. I'm pretty sure I have made that with Kate. I'm not sure if I could make it with Dino. Maybe we just hit it full power and just send.
Ooh.
We'll just hit it full power and just send and hope for the best.
Good shot.
Got super backspin, so it's going to go straight up 300 yards.
Ooh, just missed that bunker. Better luck next time.
Can I hit a 3-wood over this? I don't know. Guess there's no harm in trying. Yep.
Great.
Amazing.
Oh, she didn't like that either.
Ah, she doesn't like anything I do.
Oh boy, look at that pickup speed. Wowee.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Maybe it is out of bounds.
Whoa.
Oh, it's good.
Well, it's not out of bounds, but boy, did you roll a long ways off the back of the green.
Yeah, I was not expecting it. Like, I know that this green is severely downhill. It's actually
Yeah.
one of the worst greens in the game. But I didn't think it was going to be that bad.
It was that bad.
Apparently.
Oh, hit the pin.
I guess I was just really
Wow.
accurate.
Birdie
Yeah.
chance. Goes down.
Look at that putt.
You scored a birdie.
Now this is good.
Well, I guess that's okay. We didn't make double digits. Yeah.
Yeah, but you did win the tournament by 12 shots.
Yeah, that was kind of a intense,
You think I can lose?
very intense round.
Yeah, good effort.
I guess that was maybe a new record.
Which one do you want?
I don't know if I'd actually posted an official record on this course yet. Oh, look, we got Kate as a menu character. Still no Infinity Ball, though. This is the Infinity Ball. Yeah, I think it's the Infinity Ball that I'm missing. But we got a whole bunch of loyalty for
Played
Dino.
well.
He's got a new selection of weird-looking sweater and scarf. And pleated pant. I don't know, I almost kind of half wonder if they were going for like a superhero aesthetic with him, with the weird scarf thing and this weird shirt.
Boy, what kind of superhero do you think he'd be?
I don't know, actually, but it just kind of vaguely reminds me of that.
Yeah. I don't know. He doesn't look like anybody that I've seen in The Boys recently.
No?
No, I've been watching that. Wow, that's crazy. It's a whole different kind of superhero show.
I see.
Not like anything I've ever seen.
Well, I gotta practice a little with Suzuki, because somebody actually wants me to take on the final boss with Suzuki, so...
Oh, okay. So you're gonna play a tournament with him?
We're gonna play a tournament with Suzuki, which is gonna be like hitting a 3-wood off the tee every hole, or a 5-wood off the tee every hole, except without the shot trajectory. But I gotta get his loyalty up. So this one's rainy and strong wind.
That's what the special rules are?
Yeah, Hurricane Cup.
It's the Hurricane Cup.
Good luck.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Oh, man. So we're not going to make any par 5s in 2.
No, probably not.
Especially given this course.
Nice shot.
But Suzuki plays a strong fade, so we can keep that in mind and maybe use it to our advantage.
1, 2, 3. Exploration's the key.
Here.
Great shot.
I wonder if I even played that far enough to the left. I guess so.
Well, you're on the fairway, so I guess it can't be all bad. Yeah, the boys is an interesting premise. It's like, what would happen if, you know, like somebody with the kind of powers like what Superman has was a fucking psychotic, right?
Ah.
Because this guy, Homelander, he's absolutely batshit crazy, right?
Yep.
And no matter how outrageous the ideas and things like that he comes up with, everybody just goes along with it because they're all scared to death of him, right?
Nice birdie.
I do that.
Good luck. Good luck.
Well, I think no matter what I do, I'm hitting a four-way or a fairway wood on my approach. Yeah, I can't really target over here with a fade either. I need to hit a draw to get around that. And Suzuki can't do that, really.
Well, looks like it'll be a long approach shot then.
Good shot.
Well, we push that to the right. But I think we'll be okay. Maybe some of the hills in this fairway will help me pop the ball up. Well, kind of. More or less actually just going to send my ball off to the left, but...
Wow, yeah.
But I'm sure it'll be fine. 95 to 97% power. Well, 5% at 200 yards is 10 yards, which would be there. So maybe we stick with the 5 wood, because we've got that tailwind.
Good shot.
96. We've hit this 8 yards short, and I took a tiny bit off of it.
Stop.
Maybe we still needed to hit it a little shorter. Whatever. Doesn't matter.
No, no.
Well, you still can 2-putt for a par here if you have
Chance for a
to.
birdie. A downhill shot.
Is this the same course that you played in the first round with?
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
They like this course when you get to the end of the game.
Wow.
Oh, wow, I didn't expect that.
I'll get the
I did
next
not
one.
expect that.
Get it in.
Get it in.
Uphill, I think.
Well, that's okay. We'll just slam it in for par.
Nice par.
We gotta get good at this course anyways. I don't know. I look at some of these wind directions that I'm getting, and they're like the worst wind directions.
Great shot. Well done.
You know what? The last time I was golfing, when it started to rain like this, I just packed her up and went home.
Ha! Well, I guess your hardcore semi-professional golfer won't do that.
Yeah. I'm a fair weather golfer, or was. I had a membership at the time, though, too, so I didn't need to worry about, like getting a rain check for a round I'd paid for and all that kind of stuff.
Nice shot. Did it.
Well, we're a little short because of the rain.
Didn't quite make it, yeah.
I think I'm probably better off chipping this. Think?
Yeah, probably, because that way you don't have to deal with the insane double break thing there again. There. See?
Look before you shoot.
Nice putt.
Oh, no, why did they have to give me a fucking tailwind on this hole? We're not going to hit the green here, man. We're not going... It's not happening. I can't hit this green with a 5-wood.
Not even in the pouring rain?
Not even in the pouring rain. I don't think we can get enough shot trajectory to actually hit that green.
Oh.
So I guess I'll try it anyways. If I get super backspin, I'll hit the green. Assuming I don't roll off the back. If I don't, then...
Great shot. Amazing.
Carry. Nope, we hit the front. Oh, we hit the front and managed to bounce on anyways. That was lucky. I
There
guess
you go.
the fairway wood there had a bit more velocity on
Chance for a
it.
birdie.
Oh, well.
That's the word we love to use today.
It goes
Velocity.
Velocity?
Yep, that's the word of the day, velocity.
Ooh,
Excuse you.
that's the word I like to use today.
Ah.
Yeah. Well, see, before you wandered in, I was watching a movie and eating popcorn. And I got one of those oil popcorn poppers, like the ones with the big plastic lid that turns into a popcorn tub when you turn it upside down after the popcorn's all made.
Yep.
And it makes a lot of popcorn, right? And I just finished eating the whole thing while I was watching this movie.
I'll get the next one.
It's very close.
Damn. That's
And
a lot
so-
of popcorn.
I like popcorn, though.
Good putt.
I don't know if I could eat that much popcorn.
Yeah.
Smoothly does it.
And I don't eat popcorn often, right? Like no more than maybe a couple of times a month.
But when you
But
do eat
when
popcorn...
when I do eat popcorn, I eat a lot.
Yeah.
And that's what I like to do, when there's no one else around and I'm just sitting here down in my basement and I have nothing better to do, I'll sit and I'll watch a movie because I've got Prime and I've got Netflix and I've got Tubi and, I got plenty of movie choices, right?
Yep.
Literally hundreds, if not thousands of movies that I can watch.
Great shot.
I'll take that.
Yeah, I'll take that too.
Stop.
Close, aren't I?
Yeah, that turned out pretty good.
Chance for a birdie.
Oh, look at the break though.
Uphill, I think.
Carefully does it.
Slopes left.
Wow, we.
Look before
I could have put a better effort on that one though, I think.
No? Well, I
Yeah.
don't know. I think that was a very, very sharp break. But anyway, it just seems like it's funny, but South Korean and Philippines, I think it is.
Yep.
Like they've basically almost seems like they've taken over the martial arts / action movie genre.
Yep.
Remember all those kinds of movies used to be made in Hong Kong?
Yep.
And all, like now it seems like most of those movies that you see, at least on Amazon and Netflix and other streaming services are all produced in those countries instead, right?
Well, that's all right. I mean, you know, it's not like they don't have the cultural background for it.
Yeah.
All right, Taekwondo, and actually, there's some pretty serious martial arts that come out of the Philippines too, right?
Yeah. Yeah, actually, those are among the most violent movies I've ever seen, the Philippine-produced ones.
Yep.
That's good.
My God.
Chance for a birdie.
It makes you want to sit further back from the screen so you don't get any blood spattered on you, right? Like,
Hopefully, no, I didn't hit that hard enough.
Oh,
Damn it.
dear.
Damn rain.
It's a
Might have been
downside.
better if it wasn't raining.
Slopes left.
It wasn't raining.
yeah, but that's the special rule, though. It's raining here.
Fucking rain. Hate the rain. I play worse in the rain just because, like, as a golfer, I'm terrible in the rain.
Oh!
Right? Like, I just suck at the rain. It changes things up enough that it
the
throws me
putting
off.
breaks down.
Okay, what can I do here? I don't see us making this hole in two.
Wow. What does that give you for a second shot?
I don't know. But I know I won't be able to hit the green in two if I go into the main area that I usually go to. So maybe I'll be able to hit it in two if I go over here. At least I can kind of see around things.
Take care of this.
I don't know, that looks pretty tough too.
Yeah, well, I think I'll probably plug it in the front bunker, and then, that's how we'll do it. I'll plug it in the front bunker, and then we'll chip out and hopefully get a par. Probably how this is gonna go. Let's be real. If I aim over a little bit more and play a fade, maybe I can get around this tree. It's still a pretty tough shot, though.
Great shot.
Oh, you made it. Wow.
No, we're gonna roll off.
Oh.
I don't know. It's pretty hard to stop a fairway wood on the green.
Yeah.
That's really what the problem there was. Is like I was pretty accurate coming between those two trees, but it's really hard to stop a fairway wood on a green.
Big spin.
Well, that was a good out.
Get it in. Do it.
Carefully does it.
Nice par.
And that's the advantage that these high power characters give you, is that I can still make that shot with, say, somebody else like Kate, right? But the difference is I can make that shot with Kate and I'll be hitting like a 4-iron, right? Or a 3-iron. And it's a lot easier to stop a 3-iron or a 4-iron than it is to stop a fairway wood.
Yeah.
Hello. What are you doing?
Checking the wind. What are you doing?
She's asking you what you're doing.
Yeah, I know.
That's what she's doing.
I don't know. Hopefully if I hit this full power with Super Backsman, I can clear the front of the green and not hit the water. Well, no, because it's raining. We better take an extra club.
Great shot.
I'll take that.
Wow, you just barely made it too.
Big spin.
That was a good last second decision.
Yeah, it was a very last second decision, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I didn't even realign my shot or anything after that. We'll slam in that birdie.
The difference between a birdie and disaster is just a couple of feet, hey?
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Oh,
'cause-
okay. This is only a 9-hole tournament.
Yep. But you got to look at it like this, right? Like, in the rain here, you basically should consider that you're going to lose 5 yards on every shot when you're hitting a iron, and 10 yards on every shot when you're hitting a wood. Right? Because if you're hitting a ball about 200 yards, you're losing 10 yards. And if you're hitting the ball about 100 yards, then you're losing 5 yards. And somewhere between that, you're losing about 7. So that's what you should keep in mind when you're calculating out where you want to hit the ball and what your distances are and everything. And sometimes I forget that when I'm playing in the rain, and I get into all kinds of trouble, and that's why I'm bad at playing in the rain. Also, the ball doesn't quite roll the same on the ground when it's sopping wet like this.
Yeah, it slows down faster, right?
That's right, yep.
Yeah.
Which can be something you can take advantage of if you were better than me, but
Nice shot.
okay, we'll have a little bit of an upslope there. Well, maybe not. Maybe just a left slope. Guess the left slope is okay. Alright, so at this range, we're probably going to lose about 4 yards, and if we lose 4 yards, we're in that bunker. Right? Except we've got that tailwind, right? So we'll lose 4 yards, but then we've also got that tailwind, and we're hitting a sand wedge.
Indecision. Indecision.
Well, it's probably better to miss this to the right, though, and go in the bunker than it is to miss it to the left and go into the water hazard, because you see that slope, you're absolutely going to hit the water hazard if you miss to the left.
Okay.
So we'll just hit a full power sand wedge, and hopefully in that gets us over.
Oh, yeah. Easily.
Maybe I was a little bit cautious to the right there, but
Chance
the
for birdie.
consequences of hitting it left were just kind of shitty.
It goes right.
There we go.
Hey.
And we won by 5 shots.
Yep.
I don't know, under those conditions and with this character, that's about as good as I can do. Oh, look at that. My perfect impact rate was 80% there.
Choose whatever you like.
Yep.
Give me the... Yes, we got the infinity ball.
Well played.
Finally. I was waiting for that. Not that I'm sure I'll ever use it,
Well.
but I think the pinhole ball gives you more control.
Oh.
Good luck.
But we'll go through another tournament.
Another long tournament.
Yeah, well, this one's on a different course, thankfully.
Euro Classic.
Yeah, we haven't been here in a while.
Yeah. The one with the big classic German castle.
Yeah, but I might not want to play this with Suzuki because the AI difficulty is going to be really, really hard.
Yeah.
Because they're going to be extremely competitive on this course at this point. So, maybe we'll show off Dino's new tacky, awful-looking clothes. White pants and a blue shirt. I don't know, man. I like dark pants. I just like dark pants.
I'll do my best.
Pants should be black. He almost looks like a mobster.
What if they're blue jeans?
You know what? I still prefer black jeans.
Really?
I still prefer black jeans. I don't mind blue jeans, but I prefer black jeans.
Here you go.
Good luck. Go on.
Yeah, actually, people I know have trouble convincing me to wear color. I'm one of those types of people.
Yeah, me too.
Nice shot.
However, rather than just black, basic black, though, I'm willing to wear blue or gray.
I don't like gray. I think gray is too light.
Sometimes brown.
Yeah, I don't like gray. I think gray is too light.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of gray.
And at this time of the year is when I actually get to wear my favorite old jacket. And I have an ancient denim jacket, like a old Levi's jacket.
Yep.
That I bought, must be nearly 40 years ago. And
Wow.
amazingly, it doesn't have any holes in it,
Huh.
but it is extremely faded in most places, right?
Yeah. Wow. See, this is a difference between Hot Shots Golf 2 and Hot Shots Golf 3. Is Hot Shots Golf 2 will give you this measure in inches. What
Yeah.
is 0.1 of a yard? The decimalization of a yard.
A tenth of a yard.
Yeah.
So 3.6 inches. Right? But anyway, amazingly, that jacket still fits me after all this time.
Well, that's a pleasant tee box position.
Yeah, really well.
We'll just play it over here. Looks like this is where I've been playing it. Actually.
So I guess my my overall shape hasn't really changed too much in the last, like, 35 years or so.
Nice shot.
Yes, well, you might be described as a big muscular gorilla. And that would not necessarily be an inaccurate or unflattering statement, I suppose.
Yeah.
Oh yes, get it.
Yeah, really crappy power percentage.
Backspin. Just make that putt a little bit longer, eh?
Yeah, unintentional backspin though, right?
Yeah.
Just because it comes with the character. Yeah, I missed it.
Oh.
It was a hard putt. Man, par. We're gonna lose this tournament.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're in what, 12th place or something? Don't worry, everybody will start to fall off here on the back nine.
I don't know, man. On these harder tournaments, I feel like they don't do that so much. We got our super backspin, so we should clear the bunker.
Yeah, well, you should be able to pick one up here.
I don't know. It's a double break.
Ready?
Oh,
Slopes down.
wow.
Oh, I hit that too hard.
Ugh.
Damn it. Didn't mean to hit it that hard.
Must do better.
Oh, look, we moved up a position, apparently. Or we stayed at the same position. Probably stayed at the same position.
So you need to start landing those approach shots at the edges of the green so that you can chip in.
Ha! That's okay. We're gonna play from behind this mound instead.
Yeah, well, that's okay. You're hitting a wedge anyway. Mound shouldn't be a problem.
I don't know. I think I might hit the mound anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm totally gonna hit the mound. Totally gonna hit the mound. I'll try it, but I think I'm totally gonna hit the mound.
Huh? Ah, so that's how it is.
So, yeah, let's... The mound is further away on the right than it is on the left. Maybe I try to hit a high draw. Can I get away with that? Maybe?
See? I told you could hit it over. hitting a sand wedge. It's gonna go almost straight up.
Power shot sandwich with a high shot trajectory, right?
Yeah. Hey.
I don't know, it's better to be safe.
Yep. Wow, look at that. Everybody else jumped ahead another minus shot.
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna play for this mound out here. Maybe. Maybe about there. Super backspin. Try to take a tiny bit off of it. Well, no super backspin, and we pulled it to the left, so we're going to be in the bunker. If we hit the bunker.
No, you're gonna roll. Yeah, okay. It's gonna roll into the bunker.
I don't know about this.
Steady now.
Is it close? Nicely on. Could be a birdie.
Get it in. Look before you
Slopes
shoot.
up.
You got a chance.
Slopes right.
You got a birdie chance.
Yep.
Hey.
It's a birdie.
Now this is good.
Well, we're finally starting to climb anyways.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, everyone will, like I said, everyone tends to fall apart in the back nine of the AI players, so.
Hold left, we're going to be in the rough, I bet. Unless that wind helps me, correct?
Yeah, right in the middle of the fairway.
Hiya.
What's stronger, the ball slope or the wind?
Wind, but not by much.
Oh.
I didn't get my super backspin though, so we're gonna miss this green anyways. We
Yeah,
can't
you're
carry the
gonna be
front
a
edge.
little bit short. Bare ground.
Just couldn't carry the front edge.
Oh, almost chipped in.
I had the right touch for that, but
Yeah, just off by a tiny little bit.
Must do better.
well, we're fifth.
Yeah.
Hiya. Smoothly does it. Go on. You want to put it over there, pal?
Yeah, you want to take this thing and hit that thing out there.
Yeah, okay there, Mo.
Oh, yes, get in.
Still towards the back.
Ah, bang.
Great birdie chance. It goes downhill. Slopes right.
Ooh.
Still made it.
Yeah.
This is good.
I guess that little correction was not relevant one way or the other.
Hiya.
Go on. Good luck.
You want to put it over there, pal?
Well, I like to aim about here and try to get it to hit that mound and roll to the right. That's just what I like to do. Except we pulled it to the left, so we're actually probably going to be in trouble. So we're not going to hit that mound.
Well, I don't know. You're only 116 yards away. That's not so bad.
Maybe.
Oh, yes, get in.
Okay,
Well,
that
came
actually
down
didn't...
almost straight down.
Yeah, but it didn't go off to the right as much as I thought it would.
Great birdie chance.
By any
I
means.
think it's uphill. Slopes right.
Oh, nice.
Nice!
Yeah.
Nice birdie.
Now this is good.
See, so when you're playing like shit, your putting can save you.
Yep. Well, that's what they say. You know, drive for show and putt
No.
for dough. Right?
Drive for dough, putt for show. Because if you can get yourself close enough to the pin that you don't have to putt, that's the best way to play. At least
I
if
don't
you
know.
ask me.
I mean, I remember I not that long ago told that story about how one time when I was out golfing, this old guy joined me, and he couldn't hit the ball more than about 170 yards off the tee, and it was also a severe, like, banana to the point where he was playing off the right edge of the fairway everywhere. But his approach shots were absolutely flawless.
I don't know, man. When I was playing golf, about the only way I could score par is if I managed to get on the green in two,
Yeah.
and then I could two-putt for a par.
Well, my point, though, is he was getting on the green in two as well. It's just that his drives were really short. And his approach shots, he was landing within like 1 or 2 club lengths of the hole every time, right? It was amazing. He couldn't hit it. He couldn't hit a wood worth of shit, but hitting like 3 irons and stuff like that, he was like brilliant, right?
About this green. It's a chance for an eagle. Slopes down.
Okay,
Left
this
slope.
is it right here. You could probably seize control of this match with this putt.
Except I don't think I played it enough.
Oh,
Nice.
well, that's
Could be
okay.
a birdie.
This is an easy birdie.
It's a birdie.
This is just the beginning.
Yeah, that's not much to miss a putt by, but everybody eagled that hole.
Yeah,
So,
except you.
yeah, I might be winning this tournament, but I'm looking bad doing it.
Yeah.
I remember this hole. I hate this hole, actually. Because I don't like this stupid mound that's in the middle of the fairway. And I don't like the stupid trees that are on the right. I just don't like this hole.
Good shot.
And we pushed it to the right, so the trees on the right are going to be in play. Oh, no, we're going to kick off to the left and go in the bunker.
Yeah.
Oh, no, we're not going to reach the bunker.
Wow. It's just like a pinball table out there.
Fire here.
Yeah.
Aye, what a bother here.
Difficult.
Well, we're going to have to deal with the fact that the flyer is in play, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Yeah, well, you're probably better off hitting it long than short anyway.
Well, also, I think I'm going to let this go to the right side of the green, because out of the rough with no spin, there's probably no way I can attack the pin properly.
Coming through.
That's a flyer. Good thing I didn't hit that anywhere near full power.
Wow. Where's it going? It's rolling toward the green. Look at this. Oh, I thought you were going to make it on.
That's okay.
That you overhit that by a long ways. Wow.
Yep, just because the flyer can give you like 150% power, right?
Oh,
That's why they say watch out for flyers. I think that might be either the first or second flyer that I've hit since we started this series. Doesn't happen very often, but sometimes you're in a situation where you're kind of forced into it.
Ooh, well, that was close too.
Can you do it?
Get it in.
Nice pass.
I must do better.
And now we're losing.
Oh,
Okay.
See, they're very competitive on the easier courses once you get up to the high ranks.
yeah. And the castle is in play here, eh?
Yep. That's okay, we're just gonna put it right where we always put it.
Aya.
Ah, shall we be aggressive?
Well, if you're a little bit short, maybe it'll bounce off of that wood.
No, I think I'm gonna play it long and then we'll be sensible here. We'll play it long and then hopefully we can just two-putt for a birdie. Because that is a really forward, front-facing pin.
Oh, this looks pretty good. I think that's a legit eagle chance there.
That's right. You might get an eagle here.
And it's not the
Goes
worst
downhill.
green that we've seen today. Go in. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, an
Just
eagle.
like the old days.
Just like the old days.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I can hit that narrow target. I must have hit that with Kate. I don't think I can hit that with Dino.
Oh, yes, get in.
So instead we'll just hit a 3-wood. We'll get there in 2 anyways. It's not that long of a hole.
Nice shot. Backspin.
Is it close?
Nicely on. Great, birdie chance.
Can you do it?
Slopes up.
Slam it in.
There, see? I think now you're in the driver's seat, right?
Well, we're doing okay. I don't know what they're going to end up doing after this, but
Well, this is the part where they start to fall apart, and if you keep playing consistently,
it's a narrow target, but the kind of shot you normally only make with Kate. But if random chance works in my favor, then I can make it.
well, there you go. You made it.
Nice shot. Backspin.
It rolled.
That's right. Could be a birdie. I think it's uphill.
I ready.
Well, I think I hit that one a little too hard, but it doesn't matter if you hit the cup, right?
Yep, that's right. Your score is actually looking pretty decent for this one.
Okay.
Yeah, things are going okay. I mean, I think my best on this course is like minus 16 or something,
Yeah.
but it's going all right.
Okay, I see. get in.
I might want to.
He was just penciling you in for a 2 because he knew that that's what you're going to get here, right?
I don't know. That was not the best shot in the world.
Slopes up.
Well, I suppose for this particular course, you could classify this as an easy green, right?
Yeah, fortunately. At least this side of the green is easy. The other side of the green, more deep in, is not so easy. But
See, you're starting to widen that lead now.
Good luck. You want to put it over there, pal?
Well, this is the one where you bounce it off the cart path or something?
if you can.
Good shot.
Yeah, just like that, eh? Bounce it off the cart path and onto the fairway.
Yeah, well, if you try to play it in front of the cart path, you end up with a super long approach, and that's just not pleasant.
Yeah.
So, it's better to learn that shot. Even though it's kind of a trick shot, I guess.
Well, there you go. This hole is distinct enough that I even remembered it.
Is it close? Near the pin. Could be a birdie.
You can do it.
It goes downhill. Slopes right.
I ready.
Well, I think you're firmly in control now.
Things are going okay. I wouldn't say they're brilliant, I wouldn't say they're perfect, I'd say they're okay. This is an okay round. You know, not all of them can be highlight reels, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is a really long par 4. Uh-oh, we pushed that to the right. Actually, that might be okay. Apparently, I can use super backspin to carry the tree.
Yeah, well, you carried the tree. And stayed on the fairway, too. This is a pretty long par 4, though. Wow.
Yeah. It is, isn't it?
I don't think I've ever played a course in real life that had a par 4 this long.
Nice shot.
Yeah.
Ooh, right at the pin and everything, yeah.
Is it close? Could be a birdie.
Yeah, for the crappy C control rating, I'm actually doing pretty good, aren't I?
Yep. Well, like I said, I think you pretty much got this one firmly in hand now. You got an 8-shot lead.
Put it over there, pal. Get it a mile.
Yeah, and if I could get a hole-in-one here, then I could possibly still hit minus 16.
Well, that might be a little tough to do.
Oh, that was crappy. We pulled that to the left.
Ah, Bane.
About this green. Could be a birdie.
Well, that's a bit of a longish putt, but I don't think anybody in the tournament is going to catch you anyway.
Bane.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, I guess we'll just make it anyways.
Robo putting. You'd think that you were the AI golfer
Yeah, okay.
out there.
Well, maybe it was the Hot Shots Golf 2 I played, helping me out.
The robo putting.
Oddly enough, the AI can't putt worth a shit in Hot Shots Golf 2, but they put the ball within 3 feet of the hole every single shot, so...
I don't know. All I remember is that I used to like playing with Sweet Tooth.
Yeah, he was your favorite.
He was my favorite character, and well, him and Mel.
Yes, get in.
But I think in the end, I liked Sweet Tooth better because he has a straight shot, right?
Well, we can maybe kind of get there, maybe. Probably not, but maybe. Probably not. But maybe. Driver off the deck. No, we didn't get our super backspin, so we'll be short.
That's okay. That's a really long par 5, too.
Especially from the back tees.
As he falls, nicely on. Great birdie chance.
Well, here we go.
Left slope.
A strong finish.
Yeah, minus 14, that's okay. It's acceptable. It's an acceptable tournament. Well, after all that, how are we looking on time?
We're rolling up on an hour and a half.
Wow, okay. So maybe that's it. Wow, look at that. So I had a tournament with Suzuki where I had a perfect impact rating of 80%. And then I did this tournament, and even though I scored minus 14, my perfect impact rating was 36%.
Wow. Well, guess different characteristics for different players, right?
Yeah, well, not even that. I think it's just me performing badly, me performing inconsistently, but I guess, too, though, it goes to show a lot of your score comes from shot planning rather than being absolutely perfect, right?
Well,
Oh,
I
nice.
think also when you were playing the round with Suzuki, you were focusing very hard. Like you were very, very focused in that round
Yeah.
because you felt that you were playing with a handicap.
Yeah, that's probably
Right.
true. Well, I definitely was playing with handicap.
Yeah, so that kind of made you try a little harder.
Quite possibly, yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe it's all in my head.
But anyway, I guess that's all the golf we got time for today, huh?
Indeed.
Yeah. So it's going to be a couple more episodes yet before you make it to the next versus mode.
Yeah, well, maybe before the next versus mode, we can squeeze in that other tournament, get you playing on the new course.
Oh,
Yeah, the one with the green so slopey you roll off of them and into the bunker and shit.
yeah, okay, sure. Well, anyway, I guess that's for the future.
Indeed. So until next time, I'm RecB5.
And I am Sandman99.
Have a good one.